Hello, this is Cindy from Freeze Babies Fiber Frolic, coming to you from Central Florida. It's Monday, January 13th. Boy, this month is going fast too. Anyways, this is my weekly live podcast. I'm a little bit late getting on tonight because I just got back from, hey Jake, good to see ya. I just got back from the grocery store and making dinner, so I'm a little bit late starting. I will put down below when I remember to where you can find me on social media on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Freeze Baby, and then on Ravelry, I'm Cindy Lou Who for you. On Facebook and Ravelry, I have groups for Freeze Babies Fiber Frolic. Hi Susie, nice to see you. I hear the weather's in the 20s in Minnesota. It's in the 80s here. Hey Christy, good to see ya. Yay! Yeah, I was cooking too. I just stuck everything in the rice pot to let it go. We're having black beans and rice with kielbasa. So I don't have anything sitting here to drink. But it's good to see you guys. I'm glad you're here. I only have, hey, sweet tea. It's good to see ya. We're having beautiful weather here, and it's 84 was the high today. I have family in town. My cousin Joni's here now, and then my sister and her husband will be here tomorrow. So it'll be fun having family in town from Minnesota. Oh, I must confess, go Packers! They won last night. Yay! So next week, I can't remember who they're playing. San Francisco. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, I love kielbasa. It's the way to go. It was either that or chicken and rice, and I'm like, no, I think I'll make the kielbasa. Yay, go Packers! I will tell Joni hi for you. I have one finished object, you guys, and this is a big one for me. Um, I've been knitting for 50 years, and I have a short attention span, and I have a hard time finishing projects. Oh, here's Joni. Say hi.
Hello.
Susie,
Hi, everybody.
Susie's on it, too, from Minnesota.
Oh, Susie from Minnesota. Hi.
Yay. This is Joni.
Hi. I had to put my feet up. Cindy had me walking.
Oh, yeah. And I was following her on my scooter, so. Ah.
I've just recovered from broken leg and broken arm and 2 surgeries 4 months ago. So
yeah,
this is a test. Come to Florida and see how much I can do.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, she applied for a job here, so
Yeah.
next town over. Well, you go put your feet up.
Okay.
Bye. God, we sound like Minnesotans. Jeez, yeah. Yeah, sure, you betcha. I love rice cookers. Teresa, what I do is if I'm making chicken, I'll partially cook it, but then otherwise I get the rice mixes, and I with like the beans, or sometimes I'll make it with ginger. I put everything in there I put the right amount of water according to the package directions. Put everything in with some oil and water, mix it up, and then put the lid on. And half an hour later, I have a dinner. So yes, I'm making good use of my scooter. She was walking, I was riding my scooter. So it's been all right. I've been all right. It's been good. I've been dealing with it okay, and I'm myself busy and getting a lot of stuff. Hi, KB, Karen, how are you doing? I was just saying, I've been knitting for 50 years, and I've never finished an adult sweater. I've got several of them sitting there, hard and finished. Well, my goal this year is to get some of my UFOs done. So, hence, I'll show you what I made and finished today. I finished it a couple of days ago. This is my cardigan. Isn't that pretty? I didn't put the button on it. I decided to leave it off. And the sleeves are nice and long. And actually, this is I'm going to give it to my sister who is arriving tomorrow. So, and this is an easy pattern. You make all the pieces. I mean, the front pieces are separate, the back is separate, and then the sleeve. But it's just stockinette stitch. But because of the texture of the chenille yarn, it really makes it look pretty. And I made it longer than the pattern. Well, it's very squishy. So, and I have I do have information about the pattern on one of my previous things, so I'll go ahead and oh, you're getting your boy arriving tomorrow? Cool. Now, what are you getting? Very exciting. Um, I'm so far behind on all my podcasts. I really haven't been watching them. But I finished this, so that was exciting. And then, oh, your baby. I love my silicone babies. I just have the one. And I didn't spend a fortune on her, but this is Pixie. And she smells like lavender. So, yeah, I love her. She's she actually has a fairy outfit. And she's got pointed ears. So she's so cute. I love her. And then she's a redhead like me, but she's probably natural. So I've been trying on different sizes clothes. Actually, the reason why I got her in the first place is I wanted to have different size dolls for models. So I have her, and she's actually wearing. I think she's wearing 0 3 months because I bought some stuff in like 6 month size, and she swam in it. And like I got this for her, but it fits her, but it fits better on Penny. Penny is Fozzie's girlfriend. So I know I'm weird. I collect I collect obviously I collect Muppets. And Fozzie is about 30 years old. So hey Sandy, how are you? So I'm glad to see I'm not the only one who plays with dolls. Yay! But and I was trying clothes on. I have Cabbage Patch dolls too, so I was trying stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do for making baby clothes to model it. So, but I fell in love with Pixie as soon as I saw her. So I can't afford a real reborn doll. They're just way too expensive for me. She was reasonable. Oh, hell yeah. And she smells like lavender. Oh, cool. So she'll be a model for your next book, Katie. They're going to be older baby blankets. Oh, yes. Yours are, Sandy. That naughty. Naughty. Funny. Yeah, I a lot of my dolls and stuffed animals I've gotten at the thrift stores. So I even have a American baby, American doll, American Girl doll that I got. I don't know if it's a real one or not, but that size that I got at the thrift store. And I want to start making some of their clothes too. Yeah, Octavia's a naughty girl. So, so that's what I've been working on. I'm still working on my one shawl. I'm doing a test knit for Nomadic Knits, one of their designers. So my yarn for that should be coming to. Oh, I've got some of the yarn. I already had some of the yarn, so I didn't have to buy all of it, and so that should be coming. And this is all the farther I got on my Green Bay Packers newsboy hat. I had one started, and I didn't have enough yarn to finish it. So, oh, here's another baby. Oh, look at me, Sue, my little boy. He looks thrilled, doesn't he? Oh, cool. Yeah, little boy. Yeah, I'm gonna start making my leprechaun gonks. They're not gnomes, they're gonks, but I'm gonna start making those and see if I can get them done in time. Oh, cool. There's my little boy. Isn't he cute? He's being very good today. Aren't you? So that's good. So where's Octavia gonna be doing now if she gets a new pal? She gonna get into more trouble? Yeah. Yeah, I want to make a bunch of leprechauns. See, I'm half Irish, so I definitely got to ship one up to my niece because she doesn't do Christmas cards. She does St. Patrick's Day cards. So yeah, he's gorgeous. Oh, and I'm doing another swap with Christy's group on Christy's Crochet Creations, and so I have a partner, and she lives here in Florida, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, Sammy, I do like my tabbies. Sai. Nisu and Tira are 12 years old, and they're both from the same. Um, they're both from the same litter, so we'll see. I will pray for Julie. Yeah, that's not good. Oh dear. Oh yeah, we'll pray for her. I saw her on Zoom the other day. I'll have to keep in touch with her. We I had an adventure today too. I've been I've been doing a lot in my garden the last few days, planting butterfly my butterfly plants and stuff, milkweed, and I was gonna feed my birds and my squirrels today. And I thought, oh, it'd be nice if I could sit in my yard on my chair and enjoy, the great weather and in the trees and the birds and blah blah blah. So I put my chair in the yard or in the garden, and I sat back and whoop, I fell all the way back. Well, I guess the yard here is very sandy and soft. My back legs of my chair dug in and flipped back. So, hey Melissa, good to see you. So, anyways, I ended up flat on my back with my legs hanging up, sitting in my chair. So, anyways, I didn't hurt myself. So, no, thankfully I didn't. It was nice because my yard is so soft, the dirt was, and then the chair kind of broke my thing. So, oh, have a good night. Have a good dinner. Love you all. Take care and keep those kids in line. So yeah, it took me a while to get up again. I had to roll over in the dirt some more and get some leverage, but I did get up okay. So I'm fine. I'm just gonna probably be a little sore in the morning, but I've been doing a lot of walking this week and a lot of gardening, so I'm a little bit sore. And I've got lots of babies. I last week I was digging or looking at my butterfly plant because it was bare. I mean, it had like 3 leaves on it, and here I found out why was because it had caterpillars. So I went ahead and I have a friend that raises butterflies, and I asked her what to do. So she told me to get a couple of the aluminum cake roasters, that you get at the Dollar Tree, and put some paper towels on the bottom, and then some of the leaves with the caterpillars. So I did that, and man, those things sure can eat and poop. So lo and behold, like 3 days later, they climbed up to the ceiling of the plastic part, and now they're 2 little chrysalises. So, and I don't know how long, another week or so, I'll be having some monarch butterflies. And then my friend that does the butterflies also gave me some 4 baby ones that are, hi Cindy, 4 of the baby caterpillars. You can't even see them. They're microscopic. Well, the only reason I knew they were there is because the leaves kept getting holes in them, and bigger and bigger and bigger. And finally, I was able to see them. And those you just put you put a folded up paper towel and put a little water, or dampen it, and then put it in the bottom of a plastic cup, Dixie cup or whatever, with the lid, and you poke holes in it. And then so I put the leaves in there she had the leaves with the little baby caterpillars that are maybe the size of a thumbtack. So they weren't even that big. They were maybe the size of a pinhead. But now they're all they're getting a little bit bigger. Now they're about the size of my fingernail. But hello, Des, how are you? So in the next few days, they're probably going to keep doubling in size every day. So that's fun. So eventually, I'll have to I'll transfer them to the cake pan. And I also have some eggs that I found on my own plants, and I put them in another container with the leaves and the water, and hopefully they will they will hatch into caterpillars. So I'm gonna have I will have two monarchs in the next. I think it only takes like a week. So and then so I've become a butterfly farmer. I've always wanted to do it, but I didn't have the wherewithal. Thankfully, I haven't had to spend a lot of money. Hey, HD, but they're so pretty. So I've got seven butterfly milkweeds going, and then I also have some passion flower slips that I have rooted into into smaller planters. And but next spring I'll have some other kinds of butterflies, probably the zebras. So I'm not going to try and make this a big deal because I don't have the money to be spending on a lot of butterfly supplies. But I think with the plants that I have now, it should be good. And that's one nice thing about Florida. You can do them year round. So enough of my talking. What are you guys working on? Hey, Sue. We're having beans and rice and ham and or kielbasa, and then Joni made homemade coleslaw, so that's going to be good. And is anybody doing any um, any of the temperature blankets or the calendar blankets? I'm still trying to finish the one from. Oh, you're making a onesie? Oh, cute. I'm still working on last year's calendar one from Seta, so I'm not going to start it. Um, and I'm trying to finish up some of my Afghans and shawls. So I'm trying to be good and not start too many new projects. This newsboy hat I'm making with the Green Bay Packers. I am making that. Oh, and a reminder too that I'm doing a make along starting. I mean, you can start it now, but running from February 1st until what do we decide, the end of April, and it's just a make along. You can whatever you want to do. If you want to do it spring theme, you can, and I'll run it to the end of April, and then we'll have a drawing for and post them in on the Facebook group or on Ravelry, and I will do a drawing for each entry, just like I usually do. For each entry that ends there, they get their name on there. Yeah, I know that. It's like, oh, you're doing the loom along? Oh, cool. Susie, you've been doing that for a while. Yeah, spring theme if you want to. I usually am pretty lax about themes. You can, whatever. And then, of course, I'll do my, do one of my bags. Oh, you did. I saw your ponchos. You're doing so good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You like that one, huh? That was pretty. Yeah, I haven't made any bag lately. I've been such a bad girl. I have three or four of my llama ones cut out, which you could, two of them you could use year round. So I'll get those sewn together. And I still have KB's one to do too. Are you doing jelly bean knits? Cool. Yeah, I'm not signing up for any too many alongs. I try to do the ones Christy does on her group, and I like the swaps, so that's always fun. I like swaps because it's a good way for me to get rid of some of my better stash. I do buy some, but for the most part, I can get rid of. I have so much. You guys, I just found another container full of yarn when I was cleaning the porch, so I don't think I'm gonna have to buy any yarn for a while. Oh, that's good. Somebody's doing a dish rag. Um, Oh, I don't need to do any more dish rags. I still have a bunch. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do T Doddles and Christie's Happy Scrappy, which I need to get my butt into. Oh, you want some more of my Malabrigo? Sorry, girl, I'm all out. I know I love that Malabrigo. It's such a nice fabric, and I made those fingerless gloves out of it. It's so soft. Yeah, I have so much yarn. That's why I want to do some more, scrap Afghans and stuff. I can send them, those people that need them for what homeless or whatever. Hello, how are you, Dora Beth? Good to see ya. You're a new person too. Yay! I love it when we get new people on here. I like the old people too, even some of my young friends, but welcome. Yeah, oh my God, Dizzy, I have whips that are 30 years old. I'll eventually get to them. So, what the heck? We're never bored, right? And I still have all my Christmas cards up. So, I've been doing a lot of coloring too. I have a journal, and I will show you. I have one. I'm on a pre-order on a journal that my friend Joanne did about. It's a exploring your faith journal, and when I get it, I will show it to you guys. And I'm going to do a review. I've got her other journals too. They're my favorite ones to color on and write in. So I'm glad you could catch us too, Dora. Very good. Oh yeah, I finally today I put away my Hanukkah stuff. Oh, Cindy, I have so many. Send it to Desi. She likes coloring too. I sent her some of mine. I've got a bunch of them. I uh I think I got just about everyone that Joanna Basford made out. I've got everyone that Joanne Fink did. Oh, cool. That then you can celebrate Christmas more than once. It's like your birthday. It's not a birthday day, it's a birthday month now. Works for me. Very cool. Yeah, I'm going to be, by the end of this week, I'm going to be talking like a Minnesotan again. Yeah, it's fun. I actually cleaned up some of my stuff this week, put away my um, some of my yarn stash. I was keeping my two big totes of all my my worsted weight and in the living room, and I put it all on the porch, and that's when I found out I had a whole other double-sized tote full of it. I think it's full. I think it's got UFOs in there because I think my February lady sweater is in there too, which is after I'm done with working on this test in it. I think I'm gonna make that one. I also want to make. Oh, I gotta show you this pattern, you guys. Oh, let me grab it. It's right here. Originally I was gonna do the Tammy sweater, but I think the sleeves are going to be too big, the dolman sleeves. So I found this pattern from the Make and Do crew. It's called the Alchemy cardigan. Oh my God, you guys, the pattern is 63 pages long. I only printed out the first 10. I mean, and they do, and the Make and Do crew is great because they have tutorials and stuff on there too. But oh my God, you guys. But I had gotten, um, when Ice Yarn, I got some Ice Yarn off of Amazon. I think you saw that a couple weeks ago. It's pink and gray. I have 12 skeins. It's 63 pages, and the skeins of yarn is enough. It's 4,700 feet. I have enough in there, and I think this takes like 2,200 square feet. But I'm like, holy cow, this is a big time commitment. I mean, um, everything is sewn together, and it's got pockets, it's got cuffs. And I'm like, okay, if I had the hard time making this one with it's crochet. I had the hard time making this thing, which is very simple knit, and then the crochet one with all these different stitches in it. Holy cow. I was going to see if it says what. Oh, it's Love Crochet Cow. Let me see if it says what kind of stitches. And this pattern goes up to 4x. So that's probably why there's so many pages because of the different sizes. So I need to go through and figure out um, what pages I need for the size I'm making. I'm going to make a 3x. But yeah, and I mean, it doesn't have any um, fancy stitches. Back post and front post double crochet, and then a foundation double crochet. But that's not anything worse than any other pattern. So, oh my God, yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna have to highlight everything. So I'll see. I'm gonna, yeah, it's the alchemy cardigan. So it's pretty though. I mean, it's a very pretty Afghan, or I mean Afghan sweater. So we'll see. Um, I don't know why I always pick out patterns that have to be sewn together. Um, I found a couple other ones, even one on what is it? I've got another one here somewhere that sorry about my sleeves and my face. Um, yeah, this one. It's called the Tranquility Kimono off of the Premier website, which is more of a granny square. Well, it's even a looser granny square. But I mean, that might be pretty too. Sure, and the pattern is only 2 pages as opposed to, or 3 pages as opposed to 63. And with my short attention span, oh wow, that would be cool. Cup to cup would be great. So we'll see. Either one, I just don't know if I want to be doing something that challenging because me, I'm very I have a hard time concentrating on stuff that long. So we'll see. I've got time to worry about it because like I said, I want to do this test knit, which is a pretty easy pattern. Oh, let me see if I got a picture of it on here. Let me see. Yeah, see, this is it's just in the round from the top or from the bottom up, and the yarn I'm doing it is like a gold color. Of course, I don't know where it is right at the top of my head, but yeah, the party. I like the party cardi too. I've always wanted a lightweight cardigan. The February ladies one is yeah, isn't that funny? I always have all these great plans, and I'll print out or download a pattern, and then I'll be searching on Ravelry or Pinterest and find something. I'm like, ooh, yeah, the February lady sweater is very popular. It's a very easy top down sweater. I just need to get my button gear and just do it. I've got everything through the yoke, and then you split to to make the holes for the sleeve. I don't. Yeah, I think the sleeves are separate on that one, but it was very popular about 10 years ago. Everybody in my knitting group was doing them, and that's knit. That's a good idea. Yeah, I always say I'm gonna make a list and keep a schedule for my sewing and crocheting, and that never happens though. Yeah. Well, and I'm a woman. It's my prerogative to change my mind. Yeah, I do have a notebook in here, and I started keeping everybody's um, addresses. But yeah, and then this one has. I keep track of people who I want to refer to. But yeah, it says I just care about mahjong. I tried to learn how to play mahjong. I was a failure. I need to take a class on how to play mahjong. It's so confusing. Yeah, the Tammy Cardi is really cute. Now it might be better because the yarn I got is it's either a DK or a sport weight, so that might be pretty easy. My biggest thing with it is the big sleeves. So, and when I was doing the sleeves on this, I thought they were going to be really tight, but it turned out great, and I made them an inch longer than the pattern said. So, oh yeah, oh that's a good idea, Cindy. Yeah, I can't do the cold shoulder thing. I've got awful shoulders, and I don't like to wear. spaghetti straps. Well, take care, Karen. It was good to see you. I'm glad you could join us. I love you. Yeah, we've been having very warm weather this week. It's supposed to be in the lower to mid 80s all week, but the humidity is not bad at all. Um, and beautiful, beautiful weather. But I'm going to have to be out there watering my plants because it's not raining. Yeah, I love Karen's stuff. She's fun to watch. And we want to see an unboxing of your baby. Very cool. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Dora. I'm glad you could join us. Cool. Yeah, that's what I like about using the rice cooker. I can just throw it in and let it go, and then Sai can eat as he wants, and um, so that's good. I'm located in Central Florida, in Seminole County. Yeah, she's very fast. Oh my gosh, she's very prolific. Awesome, but I'm so slow. I'm slow in everything I do. Walking and not talking. I am a fast talker, especially when I've had caffeine like I've had today. And but that's all right. I wonder if I'll ever get caught up on all my podcasts, you guys. Holy cow! I never hardly ever watch regular TV anymore because there's so many great YouTube videos out there. And I there's a event the end of this month that I wish I could go to. Debbie McComer's coming here to town at the library. They're having an event, and then the girls from Olive and Tuyu, which is the ones who put on the Yarn Lounge, are having a slumber party. So a bunch of people are getting together. But I'm not going to pay $30 to see Debbie McComer because I've seen her a couple times already and got stuff signed by her. She's neat though. She during the winter she lives here in Florida in Vero Beach, so she's a snowbird. Yeah, Seta came out with a hat and neck warmer, back warmer set. So check it out. It's nice. Yeah, I there's so many hats I want to do. I want to start. That's a good way to use up. Yeah, the hat is pretty. Oh, the weather isn't it funny how mild the weather is up there in Alaska? There's much snow. Might as well just move to Minnesota for God's sakes. Yeah. How about them Packers? Woohoo! I'm so excited. They haven't been to the Super Bowl since 2010. And the Super Bowl's in Florida this year. Of course, I can't afford tickets, but it's still exciting. So we'll see. I'm going to have to wash my t-shirts so I can wear them next week. Oh, and my washing machine's not working. So I took my some of my clothes to get them washed by somebody else. And then I've been washing them I've been washing them in the sink and just throw them in the dryer. It's not draining, and the spin cycle is not working. Oh my god! So even though there's only two of us, it's amazing how much laundry we use up. But that's all right. You think the Chiefs are going to go to the Super Bowl? I didn't think they were still in the running. That would be fun. Um, I know we're playing. The Packers are playing San Francisco next. The Ravens are out. Vikings are out. I was so glad the Pats are out. Yay! Yeah, the park has laundry. Um, I just have a hard time carrying that much stuff. Then I have to schlep it down the stairs. So I've been just doing it, washing it out in the sink and then store it in the dryer. I do small loads at a time. It's fine, especially for the underwear and t-shirts. The big stuff we took to the laundromat or the lawn folding place. So, and they gave it back to me in a really nice, but big blanket bag, so I can save that to store blankets or yarn in or something. Oh, well, let's see. Maybe. I don't know. I've been bad. I've just been following um, Packers. Oh, sorry. I have no reason to be tired. I've been drinking coffee all day. So yeah, I can imagine what tickets are going for too. Thousands, I'm sure. Oy. I remember the one year the Vikings were in the Super Bowl, and my uncle went crazy. But he was a diehard Vikings fan. So yeah, it was Vikings and Ham's Beer. He worked at Ham's Beer, so that was big. Originally I was going to take this yarn and make one of those, but I decided maybe that was a little bit too dorky, and I'm just making the newsboy hat, and then I think the yarn that I originally bought had gotten like 3 years ago to make the hat because there's only one skein. It's that Team Colors that Red Heart had made. They don't carry it anymore, and I can't find it anymore. So it's only like a 200 yard skein. So I think what I'm going to do is make some fingerless gloves that go, "Hello, how are you, Yarnet? Yarnet, how are you doing? Oh, you did? Oh, wow. Good for you, Melissa. I haven't played fantasy football. I used to do a one of the places I worked used to have a football pool, and I used to play that every year. So what's going on, Rosalie? Good to see ya. I know I got off on a tangent talking about the Green Bay Packers and football. What you working on? I, I I can't say that I've got the knitting bug back, but I've been doing some more. I might even get around to knitting a pair of socks. Actually, I would like to just do a pair of vanilla socks. I have some two different color or two different skeins of Green Bay Packer colored. So maybe if they go to the a Super Bowl, I will. Nah, I might do something for that. But Marley Bird is going to have a game day, one day crochet along, so I will do that. Oh, I would. It was great seeing the boys in the cheerleading outfits. I remember that when they had that when I had it too. I know it's terrible. I don't know why. It's like I, I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know why I'm doing it. I was talking to my sister who's coming tomorrow, and I asked her if any of her kids were into anything Star Wars, and she said no. The granddaughters are into the minions from Despicable Me. So, because originally I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll make them some Yodas, and then they're into the Frozen stuff. So I think I'm just gonna make a bunch of minions, Amorigami, and send that to them. I also have a couple of the backpacks from Minions. The one with the unicorn that's it's so fluffy. So I've got those. I think because they were supposed to be Christmas presents. Well, one of them was a birthday present from the previous year, and so I think what I'm going to do is I'll make the minions and then send them up. I think I'm going to make four of them because there's two other little boys that like the minions too. So it's either that. I'm sure they'll like anything like that. Sorry, I'm having problems with my connection here. It's telling me it's unstable. Well, I'm unstable, so it's a perfect match. So, has everybody caught up with Lori's crochet corner number 2? Because she's everybody's been spreading the word, and I think that's great. Hey, Jeannie, it's good to see ya. But Lori is still looking for subscribers because at one point I think she was at like 3,000, and the last time I checked, she had just hit 1,000. So if you're not a subscriber or you're a subscriber to the old one, Lori's Crochet Corner, unsubscribe from the old one and then subscribe to Lori's Crochet Corner 2. And I guess she might be able to get some of her data back. Hopefully, we'll see. So we're trying to build up her subscribers again. So spread the word. So Jeannie, what you doing? You're very prolific on the crocheting too. She's always showing all kinds of cute stuff. Between you and Teresa and KB and Busy, you guys are all, and Christy, you're busy too. I see you added some stuff to your Etsy shop. Very cool. Yeah, I am. I'm just glad if I can get some of my whips done. You didn't see me yawn. I didn't do it. It's not me. I swear. Scout's honor. Yeah. Oh my god. And the diamond painting. Oh my gosh. And I still have a bunch of quilting stuff. Which my plan is to take some of the I was a scout. I was a scout through junior scouts, and then I was a Girl Scout leader too for juniors for 2 years with our mutual friend Lisa. And I tell you, you sit 22-year-olds with a bunch of little kids, you want to wring their necks. So I said 2 years was enough, and never again. Well, I never had any kids, so but Lisa went on to not only be a Girl Scout leader, she was also a Cub Scout leader. So, ooh, and it's time for Girl Scout cookies, guys. Yay! What do you guys? What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? They have some new ones coming out. Um, Obviously, the Thin Mints was always my favorite, but then when they started making the Thanks a Lots that are chocolate on one side and then the sugar cookie on the other side, that was it for me. I love those because I can get the mint cookies, Thin Mints. There's the elves put them out. Keebler elves put them out too. But yeah, oh, I like the Thin Mints when they're in the freezer. Yum, 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 yum. And now Dunkin' Donuts has got different flavored Girl Scout coffee. I don't need another excuse to have more coffee. Um, we've got a coffee company down here called Barney's, and they used to have a bunch of storefronts, and they closed most of them up, but they still have one in the Uppy area in downtown Winter Park. But they sell it in the store, and they've got one called Santa's White Christmas that is so good. So I get when they have it on sale at Publix, buy one get one free. I got some. I got the mocha too, which is Si's favorite. Oh, Harry and David's. They have those. Yeah, we used to get them for presents from people. And tea, man, there's so much good tea out there. Um, I've got a bunch of tea, so I've gotten them in swaps and stuff. If anybody wants to do a tea swap, let me know because I love tea. Uh, Gosh, there's so much good stuff out there. There's a place here called not Infinity. Oh, Infusion Tea, and they have this one called Weekend in Provence, and I think it's like a floral mix, but it's like you don't have to put any sugar in it because it's so mellow and not really sweet, but oh, you died, huh? Oh yeah, s'mores and toffee sounds good too. I like to get the cookies in the grocery store that are s'mores that actually have the marshmallow in between the two layers and stick them in the microwave and then until they puff up and then take them out. Oh, that's good. Very, very good. Oh my God, it seems like all I've been talking about is sweets lately. Uh, One of my friends, I've been, and Teresa, you too. We've been putting all these recipes that come across us for all these cakes and stuff. And my girlfriend up in Jacksonville said, "Are you going to be making these? If you are, I'm coming down." I said, "The funny thing is, I never bake, but boy, the pictures and they sound so good." But yeah, I've got the makings to make some Russian tea cakes, and I never made them. I'm terrible, but my waistline will probably be happy. Oh, you know what I could go for right now is some French silk pie or some chocolate chip pecan pie. Ooh, doesn't that sound good? All right, I'm hungry. But okay, that'd be good. Yeah, something that'll fit into a regular envelope. You don't have to pay a small fortune for it. Yeah, like a regular envelope. That would be good. If you want to do that, Melissa, I'd be happy to do it. Um, and I don't want to get really technical on it. If Susie, yeah, I'll try and start making a list, and I'll check it twice. And then if you're naughty or nice, we'll see if you can do it. Okay, so I'm gonna put Melissa and me and Susie in. So if anybody else wants to do it, let me know, and that'll be easy. And if you want to email me, just it's freezebaby@gmail.com, and we can do it. But I've got the three of us on the list, and I'd be even willing to send it to both of you guys, or however many people do it. If it's small, 3 or 4 would be good. Sounds like a plan. So yeah, let's do it. I've been doing I think it's Twinings. They have a lavender chamomile tea. I've been drinking at night. Hey, Michelle, it's good to see you. And it's been helping me with my sleeping. God, but then I wake up at like 2:30 in the morning, and Misu wants to be cuddled, and I'm like, I start playing mahjong on my iPad, and it's crazy. I should just start putting movies on, and I usually then I'll fall asleep. Because what show was I? Oh, I was binge watching the Marvelous Mrs. whatever her name is on Amazon, and the first 3 episodes I slept through, and there's only 4 or 8 episodes total. I'm like, geez, Louise. So now I got to go back. I made it through the all 8 episodes, but I got to go back and watch 1 through 4. She's laying down and putting her feet up. So help yourself. There's rice, and then there's coleslaw. Size up. He says hi, everybody. And yeah, so I'll have to go back and watch them. It's crazy. That show is so good, though. I'm sure a lot of people will be watching it, and I still haven't. I fell asleep during several episodes of the Mandalorian too, so now I'm gonna have to go back and watch them. Oh my God, we finally saw Star Wars Saturday. Me and Cy and his son Gabriel went and saw it together. We went to the cinema cafe. Um, Great, it was so good. I was so glad I finally saw it. We hadn't been to a movie in a long time, so that was great. I love Star Wars too. I actually like Star Wars and Star Trek and Harry Potter and so many of the other shows. Um, Doctor Who, and I still haven't seen the Doctor Who with the newest. Actually, the last 2 Doctors I haven't seen. Well, Melissa, have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna be tight. I'm gonna be shutting down here in a second too. I gotta do some stuff to get ready for tomorrow when my sister gets here. I'm so glad you could join us though. But Michelle, we're gonna do it. If anybody's interested, we're gonna be doing a tea swap. Like putting yes, I will see the new Jay Aston movie, of course. Um, but if anybody wants to do it, let me know. We're gonna do like 3 or 4 tea in a regular postage, regular envelope. Just let me know if you want to do it, and I'll match partners, or if you want to do that, we could do that. Just let me know if you want to sign up. I'll put you on the list, and then I'll. So far, there's 3 of us. Oh, I know. Sai's gonna love to see Top Gun. that was his favorite movie, so he'll be excited. The new Top Gun, huh? Yeah, but do you want to see the new one?
I don't know.
They're bringing it out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a good remake. So, well, not a remake, a continuation. So, yeah, he says he liked the original one. He liked Days of Thunder too. So, and I think he worked on the set of the movie on Days of Thunder in Daytona. So, and back when he was working for ABC News, lucky guy. I'll be lucky if I can see the local news guys, let alone working with them. But cool. Yeah, it should be good. But yeah, so just email me if you want to do the T swap. We're gonna keep it so it's regular postage, so that'll be good. And I said just email me to freezebaby@gmail.com. But listen, guys, I think I'm gonna shut down because I have to get going on some stuff. But I'm glad you guys could join me. And as always, like, share, and subscribe if you want to. And also check out each other's group uh, YouTube channels because we like to spread the love. Um, and you guys are so great, and I appreciate you all. And have a good week. And if you ever want to come to Florida, let me know because it's beautiful down here, and I have a hot tub. Yay! All right, guys, you guys take care. Mwah.